What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Friday, March 15th, 2019. And New Zealand has put on a play. And we're going to look at it. 49 killed in terrorist attacks on New Zealand mosques. So this is just more anti-Islamic propaganda. Now we have a white guy going in and killing a bunch of Muslims, fueling that whole race war narrative. Revelation 49, Scottish 49. 3 men and 1 woman in custody after shootings in Christchurch. In Christchurch, having the Muslim shooting to begin Ides of March. Well, on the Ides of March. But to begin their series of rituals for this day. Friday, March 15th, a date with a lifeless number of 30, 57 numerology, 48. But what stands out the most is the 37 numerology. You see how 3 plus 15 plus 19, 37, and 3 plus 15 is 18. Shooting equals 37, and the practice of gematria, putting numbers into words, shooting equals 37. And we see this all the time, shootings on dates with 37 numerology. So you see how reversing the alphabetical order, reducing each letter to a single digit, shooting equals 37. Today's the date with 37 numerology, and we get a shooting in New Zealand, which equals 48. And that same method, again, when you reverse the alphabetical order, A is 26, Z is 1. So 2 plus 6 is 8. A is 8. You do that for each letter. And then you see how you get 48. Z is 1. You see how Z is 1 in this cipher. Not hard to see. And then you do 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 20 plus 19. This is a way to get date numerology. You see how that equals 48. So we have a New Zealand shooting. You see the numbers. And then is in Saturnian ritual, Saturn 30, 21, all for this Islam ritual. Islam 1881, day with 18 numerology. It's the 74th day of the year. Masonic 74, Muhammad 74. Muhammad Ali murdered at 74 years old, as predicted by Zach Hubbard, because he sees this pattern. So I like this picture they gave us. Here we get the Masonic pointing with the index finger. We have this guy clearly doing that with the green band on. Green equals 137 in Jewish gematria. Both these men also wearing green. Mass shootings at mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand. See how they updated it at 6:53 a.m. Shooting equals 53. Remember that full reduction? You just take the alphabetical order, reduce each letter once. So S is 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. And then you can do 1 plus 0 is 1, but you're just reducing everything only once this time. So you see how shooting equals 53. 49 killed in mass shooting at 2 mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand. This time updated at 6:42, Saturn 42, Freemason 42, Jesuit 42, Zionism 42. Freemason equals 122 in the Francis Bacon cipher, where you take account the capital letters. So you see how we get the numbers for Freemason in the video and the update time. I'm recording on my phone, so the previous clip of this video, cut out. So this is the second half. And it's perfect. That's the second half of this video. We're going to look at this actor, Jacinda Ardern. Jacinda Ardern is an actor for the Freemasons. and it's all by the numbers propaganda that she participates in. I'm not calling, and just for sake of my channel and YouTube, notice how the only person I'm calling an actor in this video is her. I think I can call her an actor all I want. I'm not talking about anyone else in this event that the police are putting on. But 505 days from when she takes office, October 26, 2017, sacrifice equals 55. It was a sacrifice. Also span of 506 days. Ides of March with that number. Jacinda Kate Laurel. Notice how she's 38 years old. Jacinda Kate Laurel Arden, 38 years old. Death, killing, murder, 38. And now that she's 38, they're syncing this up with her birthday. From her upcoming birth, or from her past birthday, from her 38th birthday, she was born July 26, 1980. 33 weeks and 1 day. From her 38th birthday to this event, 33 weeks and 1 day. That's the 67th prime number. Blood sacrifice equals 67. 67 is the 19th prime. 19 very special to Quran, to Islam. Chaos equals 19. Mass shooting equals 51. She was born a day with a lifeless number of 51. Federal equals 51 and 33. She's an actor for the federal government. She was born on a date with 158 days remaining. Her full name equals 158. Also 94, like terror. Understand, she was meant to be the president, or excuse me, prime minister of New Zealand during this event. It was all planned, and you can tell because New Zealand, they never have anything happen to them. So now they get the biggest, just like how you see how 9/11 and Bush are all coded and synced up by the numbers. She's no different than George Bush being synced up with 9/11 by the numbers. It's the same thing. This is their version of 9/11. She is the George Bush carrying out this event. Well, she's just the actor in place while the federal government, her employers, the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, Scottish 113, carrying out this agenda. New Zealand equals 42. That's one thing. I should have just told you this. New Zealand also equals 42 and 105, like Masonry. So New Zealand 42, here 642, and this propaganda. So I hope this is a quick look at it. I'll repeat, the only person I'm calling an actor is Jacinda Arden, because she's an actor for the Freemasons. Before you flag my video for some bullshit. 334. Murder equals 34. Guys, you see what I'm saying? 11 minutes ago, just 11 minutes ago, not even 15 minutes ago, they update this piece of propaganda at 334. You see what I'm saying? Murder 34. It's a murder number. Here, 34 again. She's 38 years old. Jacinda Arden's 38 right now. Shooting 37. Did with 37 numerology. Kill 44. 107, the 28th prime. Killed 28. $20 seriously injured. That's a total of 69. So do you see how it's 69 people total? Saturn 69, Saturn 30, 21. So they with 30 lifeless number, 21 numerology. Pairing Saturn with Sun. That's where they have Islam involved. You see how the Muslim people are being targeted in this Saturnian ritual? They're being the sun component. I mean, they're also the Saturnian component. The Kabbalah, the cube. It's all Saturnian. That's why they're in this. It's a Saturnian ritual from the police. Look at this. This guy's a you-know-what for the you-know-whos. He's Elizabeth Arden, well, not Jacinda Ardern's co-worker. Yeah, and he's Queen Elizabeth's co-worker. Understand, Elizabeth Arden, her queen, is Elizabeth II. It's listed as that. But understand, it's just an act. Queen Elizabeth II is another actor for this gang. You know, always using these manifestos because it's the same flavor of propaganda every single time. He's 28 years old, again, shooting 108, well, excuse me, shooting 107, the 28th prime. Two, number for division. Here we get this Jewish boys walking around. I mean, come on. They're telling you who's putting on this propaganda. Can it be any more clear? I'm here telling you the whole time it's these Zionist Jews. And we scroll down. Look what we get. Look what we get. Showing that the Jews are what? Like in the... Wait, wasn't this at a mosque? Oh, the Jewish groups returning the gesture. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to show you that the Jews are trying to be friends with the Muslims. Guys, no, the Jews hate the Muslims so much. That is why they're putting on this propaganda. I don't know. Guys, think about it. Where are we getting all this information from? The police. What is the police's logo right here in front of your face? The police badges, all the police symbols. You go to the DMV here in Ohio, you see this, the Zionist Jew, Seal of Solomon. Here we get the Zionist Jew. This is a false Jew. In the Bible, the Jews had skin that is the color of bronze, and their hair looks like wool. Does his skin look anything like bronze? Does his hair look anything like wool? No, he is a false Jew. This is false Jew propaganda. You see the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry, the red hearts, the blue pillars. I mean, they're candles, but they're fucking pillars. Yeah, this is the Tree of Life. This is the Tree of Life one. That's what this picture's from. The Tree of Life event from the police as well. So the Jewish groups return the favor because the Muslims helped them after the pits. But guys, this is all fake news. That's what I'm saying. I said 2, number for division. I didn't even realize this is about the Muslims versus the Jews in this particular piece and portion of the propaganda. But you can see the number for division right between Muslim and Jewish. Can I be any more clear who's behind this propaganda, whose agenda this is? I want to see the date numerology of this. October 29th, 2018. October 29th, 2018. Should have done it on the other side. You know, Judaism 77. See what I'm saying? Judaism 77. Jews 57. I mean, it's not hard to see who's putting this on. It's even by their numbers. Unbelievable. I can't help but notice this 11 and the 2. Zionist 112. 211, the 47 prime. I hugged my 2 brown Muslim boys a little tighter and longer this morning. Why? Is this some propaganda? Why couldn't you hug them tighter and longer any other time? Because you're a fucking piece of shit. Another actor for the federal government. Rashida Tlaib, because she's an actor for the Freemasons. So I'm going to close this because you know how it goes, guys. There's literally going to be at least several hours worth of propaganda to follow. We're only at an hour 14 minutes ago, and this happened like in the morning. I mean, pretty much it happened in America. It happened the day before because they were a day ahead in New Zealand. So there's plenty more propaganda. Might as well make this a short video. NYPD, they put on all sorts of stuff by this numerical system. I like this 41 right there, the 13th prime, established in 1976, blood sacrifice 76, MM, 1 + 3 is 4, kill 44, Medina Masjid. NYPD CT Twitter. This is the NYPD right here. This is them. This is a piece of propaganda from them. They're acting. They're putting this on for this ritual. See, that's all we get. Is look at the reflection of this number. 271 is the 58th prime number. Freemasonry equals 58. And what do we get? 5 Freemasons standing right here inside this propaganda. That's what I'm saying. These are Freemasons. They're branding their propaganda. I mean, here's what I'm saying. Why did they even have to have the number right behind them? It's always these big numbers clearly seen. Like, why couldn't he be standing in front of it? No. These Freemasons want you to see these numbers. And look, one new update. Might as well see. Let's see what time they updated this at. Look at this. One new update from the Freemasons. New Zealand equals 42. Freemason 42. Oh my goodness. This is too much. This is why I can't make videos on my phone. All these things coming up. But I don't give a shit. Let's keep going real quick. New Zealand says 42 people were injured in an attack. Freemason 42. New Zealand 42. Do you see we just got an update? CNN said, hey, look, we are just updating our propaganda 1 minute ago. So was that like 333? Or no, 353? Shooting 53? If it's 354 right now, and it says 1 minute ago, then it's probably 353. Shooting 53. That's when they updated this propaganda. Oh, 352. Okay. Government 52. Kabbalah 52. Prophecy 52. But you get it. We're going to end here because this is a good way to end this. They just updated this propaganda. New Zealand Police Commissioner says 42 people were injured in an attack. I mean, come on. So they went from 49 to 42. New Zealand equals 42. I mean, what else do you need to see? Seriously. We saw the NYPD sitting there, putting on their propaganda. New equals 42, by the way. New Zealand. That's what they call it. New Zealand. It's from the New World Order. Why do you think they call it that? New Zealand, New York, New Jersey. You get it? It's not because they're new. It's because they're from the New World Order. They are actually old. They're all run by an old world order. That is why. They call themselves the New World Order. This is their propaganda. New Zealand 42. Freemason equals 42. Zionism 42. Jesuit 42. The Catholic Church equals 84, like Jesuit as well. You see what I'm saying? This is their number. They're branding their propaganda. We literally gonna like the only reason I clicked on it because it was in the way. I was like, okay, this is getting annoying. Let me just see their update. And I can't believe what we get. Oh, 42 people were injured. So 49 were still killed. 49 were killed. 42 were injured. You get it. Now it's going to be 42. I mean, come on. New Zealand 42. This is fake news by the numbers propaganda. Peace out.